All right, so this is project 8, and this is connecting the IMU to the Arduino, sending that over serial data to the Raspberry Pi, and transmitting that data to a host via Wi-Fi. To show the setup here, I've got my laptop, which is the host. I've got the drone with the Raspberry Pi and the portable battery connected right here on the side. That's connected via serial cable to the Arduino, and I've got a breadboard attached to the Arduino, which has the IMU device connected up. So since I'm in my DC apartment and I can't really fly this around anywhere with meaningful maneuvers, what I'm going to do is just kind of demonstrate. So since I didn't really mount this for this purpose, I will show how rotating the IMU around will actually reflect serial data on my computer. So taking this with me. Okay, so I'm gonna re-upload this. Okay, so right now you can see it's all kind of aligned at 0. So as I move this around, we can rotate it 90 degrees. And you can see here the roll is just about at 90 degrees. And we can see here as we rotate it this way, this might be the pitch, I believe. Yeah, so you can see the pitch is almost quite at 90 degrees. Now that I make it completely vertical, looks like it's, yeah, pretty close. And then here we've got, if we just kind of rotate this thing around, the yaw should change considerably, which it has there. Okay, so that kind of shows how that works. And just to kind of walk through what's actually going on here. So what I have here is, so I've got the IMU device, and that's sending data via I2C, I believe. And that's going to the Arduino pins that accept that. So that's A4 and A5. And the Arduino is actually running FreeRTOS, which we can see here. So just kind of going through this, there's shared data here, which is the computed values for the roll, pitch, and yaw in degrees. And I've got 2 tasks here. One is the retrieving sensor data, and one is the sending serial data out to the Raspberry Pi. So after I do my initial setup and I generate the tasks, the get sensor data, all it does really is every 100 milliseconds, it will go in through this loop, get the raw data, and then I found this online, how to kind of convert these values into roll, pitch, and yaw. And then from there I convert from radians to degrees, get those values, and these are the shared data values, and then I put the task to sleep with a delay. And then whenever the send serial data task gets scheduled, it takes the shared data and it, through the serial port, outputs the data that you could see here once I go up to the serial monitor. So this is getting sent to the Raspberry Pi, and then I am with a VNC server viewer. I'm on my laptop over Wi-Fi receiving the data that is being displayed on the Raspberry Pi. So you can see here, roll, pitch, and yaw. So that's the serial data coming out. All right, thanks.